Hello, this is Talking Radio. Hold on, Talking Pillow Radio. Okay, Talking Pillow, tell me something that you know. Okay, even though your voice sounds exactly like yourself, who is the announcer, also you happen to have the same voice of the person talking about it. Hmm. Hmm. No, 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 no. You managed to eat a peach at the same time. That's a very talented pillow. Hmm. Here's a half-eaten peach. Okay, what's so special about peaches anyway? Well, there's this program that used to be on TV called Monkey King. And he used to be this mischievous monkey that was born of the energy of all the stars. And he was immortal. And he had most magic, more than normal people. And he was the king of all the monkeys. And he figured out immortality. Okay. What's that got to do with peaches? Well, let me tell you. So while I was searching around on the internet, I discovered, after searching up topics like something similar to immortality and gold and dragon gold and the philosopher's stone and I think I said immortality. But anyway, about those topics, other related things, and I discovered the weirdest thing while thinking about the king monkey and how somewhere in China there was this, up on the mountains, there were these giant peaches that he stole off of God, who was living there and happened to be a big Chinaman who come through a gate from heaven. Okay, so they all came for every 10,000 years to eat these big peaches, and they made a potion of immortality from peaches. But that's God. He didn't get any immortality potion because the monkey stole the peaches. Well, I've had, is this a legend? Most fairy tales and legends based on truths. So, what did I do? I looked up more about it. And then I thought to myself, why don't I try and make it myself? After all, how hard can it be? If normal humans, like myself, though I look like a pillow, could figure it out. If they could, then surely I could too. Now, to put a long story short, I found out that there are these ancient societies who get peaches in the Egypt. They put them in a jar and they get gold, which is little fine flakes of it, and they put this gold stuff in with the peaches in a jar and they bury it for 2 years. And as the peach breaks down and rots, what happens is it breaks down into the stuff called nano, or another word for it is allmus. And basically it's just like how when we eat, they use acid in our stomachs called hydro something or other, not hydrochloric, hydrochloric, and it eats away, breaks down substances. So we can do that in 1 day. But for this immortality thing, there used to be some sea salt lakes in China in the Indian hills or wherever, and they used to be normal salt lakes on normal ground level, but due to tectonic plate shifts, they were pushed up higher into the tops of the mountains, and so they were sea salt lakes up higher in the hills. to deal with the above and below alchemical thing is that which is above becomes like a diamond, becomes electrolytically crushed and purified and charged, and squeezes out all the impurities through electrolytically raising the electricity of the stone or the liquid, and it becomes pure like crystal and then diamond eventually. But diamond has been said to be made from crushed coal. It's the same sort of thing that gets crushed. The coal is further into the middle of the mountain, whereas crystals are up the top, and gems are up the top, near the peaks. Alright, so that tells you about what happens to the salt. It becomes purified and very strong. So they say, put some of that sea salt in there, full of minerals, from those very pure, like the Dead Sea salt is 90% pure in ormus. Ormus is these enzymes, what? Enzymes? Minerals. Yeah, okay, that's it, minerals. So our DNA has these telomere things, and they get corrupted. And the only thing that stops us from dying is nutrients. According to those wise men, he made a book called Dead People Don't Lie. Something like Dead People Don't Tell Lies or something. Well, they died because they missed out on sustenance. So, give it a go. Put some peaches in a jar. If you want it to become a more stronger ormus, then allow it to break the gold down even more finer. Put the solution, when it's done, mix it with water and put a ppm meter in it to test the amount of metal in it. When the ppm says 1 ppm, it is monoatomic. When it says big numbers, like I had gold, I'd put gold on a couple of positive electrodes, stuck it in some salt water, ran some electricity through, of course, and it became 200 ppm. So I have a lot of work to do with purifying that gold down. It's about breaking it down to fine particles that can be absorbed. So people use this acid drop method, where they just basically get the acid and they slowly add the particles to it, be them boson particles or gold particles or whatever you have, platinum or rhodium or iridium or whatever, fine particles, anything that's very strong. The thing is, I say, well, you don't want lots of metals and things. Well, with these metals, you can make the stuff called ORMES, Ormes. Now, John Hudson or David Hudson, one of the two or both, there's a patent. I'm not saying I own the rights to this idea, but I have discovered something that it works and does some amazing things. Right? So what is it? Well, it's possible that it could be what I had that changed me forever. I made my hair fall out. So be careful not to have too much metal. Some reason, it's just like mercury, makes the hair fall out. Not just that as well. Having too much electricity can cause your ormus in your head to run away, because it's not liking electromagnetics. And producing far too much electricity in your body can cause your hair to disappear, because hair is the same as a plant. It wants to live. It doesn't want to be surrounded by electromagnetic fields. Some people say that mankind sexually an alien, and he's reverting back to an alien. Well, I don't know about that, eh? Have fun with the theories, and good luck. But if you were me, and I were you, I would choose life. God is life. Okay?